Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Navidar bringing to you the Salesian news across the globe. On 29 January, on the occasion of the annual celebrations for Don Bosco's Feast Day, Don Bosco International DBI invites you to join the event's Next Generation Edu, Education for the Future of Don Bosco via Zoom platform. The DBI, which represents the Salesians of Don Bosco in European institutions, wishes to promote reflection on the role of education. On the eve of Don Bosco's annual celebrations, DBI intends to discuss and review the lessons learned from its partners alongside many young people, especially the most vulnerable, to raise public awareness of the potential of education for Europe's future. The Don Bosco Oratory of Varazze created the Winter Youth Camp Initiative, a project conceived with the aim of supporting families with working parents by giving children moments of serenity in all safety and in compliance with health rules. The project was entirely conceived and implemented by very young coordinators who showed all the desires to make a difference, all their commitment to offer young children days of joy and recreation. On 5th January, the Salesian Ciudadela Don Bosco began its activities with a day of retreat and sharing for the educational pastoral community of the work. The event was attended by the administrative and service staff, while teachers and educators participated via video call. The day, animated by the youth ministry team, began with the presentation of the work's new director, Father Rene Santos, who moderated the talks co-responsibility between Salesians and laity, culminating with the Eucharistic celebration. At the Don Bosco Roga Educational Center, dozens of children took part in the solidarity event called Afternoon of the Three Kings. It was organized by the Past People's Association and the Parents Association of the Sagrado Corazon de Jesus Salesianito. In view of Christmas, the parish of Mary Help of Christians in Rodeo del Medio launched the Navidar Solidarity campaign with the aim of collecting Christmas basket to distribute to needy families. The entire city collaborated in the campaign and donations were received at various collection points. Caritas organized all the goods received and the children of the catechesis wrote a letter to put in each basket. The children from Giovanni dei Vecchi assembled Christmas basket and collected donations during 2 charity concerts and the inauguration of a mural in the city that reads Time of Hope, all of which made it possible to buy more food. Thanks to the Navidar campaign, they created and distributed 200 Christmas baskets to families in need. "11 years have gone by since that 12th January 2010 that wrought havoc to the lives of the people of Haiti. The earth shook for an interminable 45 seconds, causing 3 lakhs victims, affecting 1.5 million people and destroying 90% of the schools present. The COVID-19 pandemic has exacerbated the country's problem with over 6 million people living in poverty and leaving 60% of the population unemployed. In Haiti, Salesian missionaries continue to work alongside the population, serving more than 24,000 children and young people in their rebuilt schools every year. But it is not enough. The pandemic, in fact, has considerably and further worsened social hardships. The Don Bosco Technical Center in Parakou welcomes and forms 700 students. Quality vocational training makes it one of Benin's most sought-after educational centers. Furthermore, since education and sports are always closely linked to each other, the vocational center is also distinguished by the vast number of sports specialties practiced in the school and, above all, by the Bosco Star basketball team which participates in Benin's national category with outstanding results. We often hear the saying, "Get out of your comfort zone." But what is it? Our comfort zone is that area of our life in which we do not feel any stress and anxiety because we feel familiar with and in control of our environment. Anything outside our comfort zone is always very challenging for us. But there is also that little voice in the back of our head which readily comes up with 1,000 reasons why our new idea or new way of doing will fail, is dangerous, should not be repeated, should be avoided. This is what Father Alfred Maravilla, General Counselor for the Missions, said in a missionary message for the month of January 2021. The Mother General of the Institute of the Daughters of Mary Help of Christians is honored by the Legion of Honor in the special edition of the Official Gazette of the French Republic of 1st January 2021 regarding the promotion and appointment to the National Order of the Legion of Honor, and in the National Order of Merit it is reported. The appointment of Officer of the Legion d'Honneur is conferred on the Mother General of the Institute of the Daughters of Mary Help of Christians, Sister Yvonne. The motivation for the conferment: for more than a year now, the entire French population and that of many countries around the world has found itself facing the serious health crisis of COVID-19 with great consequences at the humanitarian, educational and social levels. Many citizens have committed themselves professionally and voluntarily in the fight against the virus at all levels and in all sectors of activity. The Spirituality Days of the Salesian family takes place online from Friday 15 to Sunday 17 January till date. More than 5,000 registrations have already been made among the 12 regional linguistic coordination centers. The days follows a specific program. On Friday 15th and Saturday 16th, it is divided into two distinct blocks. A joint session in live streaming, which will be screened all over the world from 13 to 15:30 Italian time, and another shall be regional, conducted by the various regional coordination at different times depending on time zones. The Salesian presence in the Ecuadorian Amazon with the Aqua ethnic group began almost 50 years ago with the great Italian missionary Luigi Bolla, who took the indigenous name of Yanquam Jintia, bright star of the path. He was the first to live among the Aqua, sharing his life and the gospel among them. Half a century after the first contact with the Aqua people, Salesian mission work continues to focus on evangelization, education, and human, social, and cultural promotion. Mission work among the Aqua people was accepted from the very start and soon paid off. Not only has it succeeded in ending the wars between the tribes and families, but it has also provided an opportunity to help new generations through education. In recent days, the Dean of the Salesian Vocational Training Center in Meghalaya launched the idea of setting up a nativity scene for and in the traditional Eastern-style Christmas celebrated in Ethiopia on 7th January. The students enthusiastically welcomed this idea and joyfully dedicated themselves to the nativity scene's preparation with close attention to every detail. The setup took place over the course of 2 weeks, during which the school students also made use of modern technological means. For her commitment to young people, John Kasha, Salesian cooperator from Surrey, was awarded the British Empire Medal, namely in the category of the Duke of Edinburgh Award. In West Malaysia, Surrey, John Kasha, who for many years worked in the Salesian schools in Chertsey, received this prestigious honor, which is awarded directly by the Queen every year. The awards take place on 2 specific occasions, either on New Year's Day or on the Queen's birthday. On 6th January, thousands of people from various parts of Balochistan joined the Salesian communities of Lahore and Quetta and the clergy of the Don Bosco Learning Center, Quetta, to participate in the Mass in memory of the Salesian missionary Father Pietro Zago, who passed away on 28 December 2017. At the end of the Mass, some people shared their experiences lived alongside Father Zago in the many works carried out not only for the well-being of Christian community, but also of Muslim communities. The meeting of Salesians in formation of the Belo Horizonte Province (BBH) took place from 8th to 10th January. Thanks to the joint effort of Father Natalie Vitali, BBH Provincial, and Father Jose Ricardo Mole, Provincial Vicar and Delegate for Formation. The event was attended by 30 Salesians in formation, among them the novices of the provinces of Manaus, BMA, and Campo Grande, BCG, who are experiencing the formative stage of the novitiate in Barbacena. The meeting was held with the aim of bringing together the Salesians in formation, being an opportunity for recreation and coexisting, promoting formation and reflection on some relevant topics for young Salesians. Social networks and Salesian charism was the central theme of the event, presented by Father Dennis Dutra Marquez, SDB, to raise awareness among young Salesians and Salesians in formation on the importance of Salesian presence in virtual courtyards and on the charismatic strength of social communication for the Salesians of Don Bosco. So viewers, that is all we have for you today. Till we meet again, thank you for watching.